Welcome back, everyone. This is Roy with Pontoon Life, and yet another reveal video for you. We've done quite a few of them already. I do want to convey to y'all my appreciation for y'all watching, your subscription, subscribing to our channel. It really does help. So, if you haven't already, please subscribe, give a thumbs up, share the video. The more subscribers we get, the more of these we can do. It really helps the channel, so I sincerely appreciate that. That being said, we're going to do a regular, I call them regular because I've done the pros and I've done the elites and I've done all these different tackle boxes, the Mondo kits, the Hack Attack. I even got the subscription video for the mystery tackle box. So I kind of refer to these green ones as the regular ones, but this is the mystery tackle box bass fishing kit, and this particular one is box number 134. It's a high number, so this is one of my recent purchases, and I'm thinking, and like I did in my last one, that maybe there may be some new baits in here that we haven't seen before. So let's give it a try. And I'm sitting right next to my poles here. I keep hitting them. And let's see. I think, yeah, there we go. That's better. All right. Did I not open this? Okay, so let's give this a shot here. There. Okay. So, again, typical box. I'm not going to bore you with the makeup of the box because I've done so many of them. But we already know that there's a ruler in here, and it's about the same. Now, what I did notice on the last newer one, and it looks like it's the same for this one, is the sticker in here is different. I don't know how many of the 70 series, 50 series that I did, 60s, and they all had pretty much the same sticker in there, a little white MTB mystery tackle box sticker, the one with the guy casting, from the Catch Company. And these later boxes have these really cool, colorful stickers in there. Now I know I've already gotten a couple of these, so yeah, that is a pretty cool sticker. So okay, all right. And now they put these on top, so the next thing in here was the what's inside card, and that just kind of tells you about what's in it. It doesn't give you any values or anything, and it has a little mystery tackle box logo in the back there. It has the Dibble tips and tricks. This is just a little pamphlet that has some tips and tricks in there for you. Okay, so let's get down to the meat of this here. And like always, I'm going to bring up my Amazon app just to kind of see if I can find them in Amazon and see what they come up as. Alright, so we've got that ready. And our first item out here is going to be the Heavy Metal Tungsten Finesse football jig. I'm assuming football because the head on that kind of resembles an oval football rather than a just straight round ball. And it says this premium lead-free finesse football jig is the best used on sand, gravel, rock, or other hard bottom surfaces. Smaller profile and lighter look makes this jig ideal when fishing shallower water than 10 feet or when using lighter gear. So yeah, this is pretty cool. That is the Heavy Metal Finesse football jig. And let's see if that comes up as on Amazon. And again, no. So okay, the barcode on here is probably an internal one, but I can make out from the barcode that the color of it is PB and J, and I've gotten a few of those before, and it's kind of like a brown peanut butter with a purplish glittery looks like jelly color. So yeah, I guess that's where they get the color from, and it is a 1/2 ounce. So we're gonna put this in there as a $5 jig. Just because I can't find it on Amazon doesn't mean that it's worthless, just means that the barcode doesn't work. Okay, so our next thing in here are 2 Mustad Ultralock soft plastic hooks. These are size 4, and if you know me, I'm not going to say that this is $5. I'm just going to set it aside. I'll say a couple bucks, and we'll kind of add it to other things in here. So right now we are at $7, something like that. All right. Okay. So our next thing in here, and I know these aren't going to be in Amazon because this I know is an internal barcode and it doesn't show up that way. These are the, let's see. These are the EXO ribbon. These are a little bit different baits. I haven't seen this. I don't know. I don't think I have this color. These are EXO ribbon Bioscent 8-pack from the Catch Company, and it's kind of a bluish color. I think the last ones were green pumpkin, I want to say, but they look like that. Those are what they are there. And I know these aren't going to come up, so we're just going to throw these in there as another $5 bait. So 10, 15, 17. Next one on another soft bait. These look like some craws. This is from the Excite Bait Company. These are made in the U.S. Premium plastics. Doesn't really give much information except for the address in the back, which is 1300 North Highway 377, Pilot Point, Texas. So they're made in Texas. They gotta be good. All right, so that's what those guys look like. And even though I know there's no description on here anywhere that I can see, it just says high floater in the corner. Those are pumpkin green. So looks like about 8 of those, so we'll say that's another $5 bait. So we're at 5, 10, 15, 17. Now keep in mind that this box shows that it has a $25 value in it. So we're at 17. We need to come up with something that's, you know, I don't know, $8. We're pushing, but it is a Guggen Squad lure, so you never know. This is the Clutch, and I don't know, I think I do have one of these, I may have a few of these, but I don't believe I have this particular color. I think the other one had some green in it, or aqua or something. Then again, I may have this one. You'll have to go back to the videos and see which ones I actually have. And I have not I put them all back in the box and I close them up because I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with them. I'm going to either do some type of, take a particular box out and go fishing with it, or take them all out of the box, categorize them, put them in containers. And when I say containers, and I don't know if you can see those boxes up there, but I do have some of those Plano type boxes that have all the little dividers in there, because that's what I kind of planned to do at first. So I haven't really decided that. They're still there. I'm working on it. All right, so this is the Clutch in Sexy Shad, and it looks like that guy there. That is let's see, dive in depth, sink in, length 2.5 inch, weight 1/2 ounce. And let's I usually have pretty good odds doing the barcodes from Guggen Squad. Then again, all right, so let's do this a different way. I'm thinking, let's see, let's turn this one off. Try it again here. And it comes up. All right, so that is the one. And it did come up on Amazon. I did notice that the back of this, right in the back, and you probably can't see it on camera, but it's more of a translucent blue. I can actually see it right through. I can see right through it from the top. And it does have the rattles in it. So anyway, this one is Sexy Shad. Yeah, this one actually shows on sale. Regular was $15.97. Now keep in mind I had to come up with $8. It's on sale for $12.49. Okay, so we're about $4 over. All right, that's not bad. It says one left in stock, so they've been going fast. That's pretty cool. So, all right, so that's it for this one. We are roughly at about $29. Is that right? Yeah, about $29. So we're a little bit over the said value of the box. And you know, that is pretty typical of these particular boxes. Now I have had a few where I've been worried on the value. You know, a couple of them, like the panfish and stuff, I'm not a big fan of those. I probably won't buy any more of those. Not because they're not a good value or you don't get good bait and whatnot, just because it's just not my kind of fishing. So, you know, they're good value if that's what you're fishing for. Same thing with the inshore saltwater. A couple of those have come up short on value, in my opinion. The elites, the pros, those have consistently exceeded value. The Mondo kits, they're up there, even though they don't have a stated value. You definitely get more than you pay for. And the same thing with these subscriptions. If you know, the value is one thing, but what you pay for it is another. So if you buy these on sale, if you get a coupon or something, or like my rewards thing sometimes kicks in and I might get a couple bucks off a box, it all adds up, and that value, said value, is really lower than it shows, you know, on the box, that the amount that you get over what you pay for it. So if that makes sense. So anyway, this one's, you know, a excellent value. You know, $4 over is good. If I look at it, I only paid $19.99 in tax. It's $22. I roughly got about roughly $7 over value. To me, that's a win. Now you're not going to use all the baits in these boxes, and you know, that's perfectly understandable. The idea of these reveals is not necessarily to, you know, say, hey, go out and buy this box because you're going to get, you know, good bait. It's just to let you know what's in each one of these boxes, you know, all the different numbers that there are. And I haven't even scratched the surface of them with all the ones that I've done. You know, at least you have an idea. Hey, you know, I want to buy, I've got a choice. I'm going to buy 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever I'm going to buy. And do I want to buy this number as opposed to this number? Because, well, you know what? I saw the video on this one and there was some pretty good stuff in this one, but that one over there, not sure. I'm not saying it all has the same baits, but I'm pretty sure they're very similar to the subscriptions. And from what I understand, the subscriptions are, they're, you know, if you had like a July subscription like I did, then most of the July subscriptions are all about the same. So that's what I'm thinking about the numbers. It's, you know, if somebody knows anything, you know, other than that, you know, maybe Mystery Tackle Box is watching. Maybe you can correct me on that. You know, I know colors can be different, but the types of baits and maybe the brands and whatnot are all the same. I'm not sure on that. So let's see. Maybe we'll get a comment. Maybe somebody knows the answer to that. So anyway, that's it for this box. And this video. Again, I appreciate everybody watching, and you know, I enjoy doing these reveals. I probably need to go get some more now. So anyway, we're gonna call it on this one, and as always, happy fishing. Y'all be safe out there, and we'll see you on the next one.